Hey everyone, it's Daniel Gibbs with Starship Command, Orion Spur. I'm the producer, designer, writer, and for the purposes of today's discussion, program manager. I also take out the trash and clean the kitchen. Today's talk is about what is required to get SCOS from its current condition to a demo release that we're reasonably sure people can play without crashing their computer or throwing their hands up in despair because the game won't play. First, I want to talk a little bit about program management and my philosophy around that. Why? Because in the near future, once the demo of SCOS is released, we're going to be asking for your money. And when we're asking for your money to help finish the game, I think it's important for every potential backer to understand how I view program management and the rigor I bring to the table there. To begin, I want to introduce this triangle chart. Any project has to live inside the constraints of cost, schedule, and performance. Doesn't matter if it's a video game, multi-billion-dollar Department of Defense software development effort.
I know what you're looking for, sir, but Skynet is not ready for a system-wide connection.
Whatever the thing is, it lives within cost, schedule, and performance. If you want something to be fast and good, it won't be cheap. If you want something to be good and cheap, it won't be fast. And if you demand fast and cheap, it will not be good, as the chart here shows. Our resources are pretty limited. We're four people. I'm an author. I'm self-funding this thing, and that leaves us with good and cheap, which means it's not fast.
Slow and steady wins the race.
The team's been working on this for, over 2 years now.
It's been 84 years.
Throughout the development process, we've used the agile software development methodology to try to keep the wheels of the train on the track. That doesn't mean we hit every milestone, we don't properly execute every agile facet, and sprint length has varied from time to time, which I know purists kind of shake their head at. But the overall structure has maintained the spirit of Agile, and what I mean by that is we demo the project, we demo the game after every major feature release. And that allows us, one, to push relentlessly towards completing the game, but it also allows a consistent and constant review process where I'm able to spot where we're getting away from the core vision, and we can course correct before too many development cycles are lost. And that's the beauty of Agile. Did a lot of that for the Department of Defense, and I got sold real fast on using Agile. This next screen here is this is a task tracking app that we use. It's web-based, it's easy. As you can see here, we've got a bunch of tasks that are in different stages of completion. So we have stuff that's in review, heat damage rework. Dustin's got that in the latest build. We're going to test that out. Adding heat controls to the engineer panel, that's in there too. Been there for a while. Actually, it's not completely signed off as of yet, which is why it's in review. We've got stuff that's in development, adding new ships, creating space terrain environments, implementing the bridge command mode, which most of those officers are implemented. You see the green check marks there, and then some of them are yet to be implemented. They're still in development. We have things that are still in design, such as creating a model creation specification. Why would we do that? That's for modding. If we have a consistent design specification that we can publicize and modders can create ships within that specification, it's a one-step process to import them into the game with a tool that we create. Something that's very important to the team is modding. The rest of this is marked as open. Basically, this is the list of stuff that we have to complete to get the demo out the door in a way that we would be proud to put it into your hands.
You make your daddy proud. You hear me?
I'm gonna make you proud, Daddy. I'm gonna make you so proud.
We also want to implement some UI updates. In the Agile world, there's something called a spike. And I plan to spike this. We're going to assign a certain amount of developer time to it. Whatever is accomplished at the end of that spike, we're done. We move on, because at some point, yes, UI is important. It's got to look great, got to be great, but we can iterate on that post-demo release. All the voiceovers we just had recorded, we got to put those in, not only for the single-player campaign mission, but the chatter system. Got to create the chatter system so you actually feel like you're on the bridge of a starship with people, providing officer reports. And once we have all those things done and we have a release candidate, then we've got to run that through professional QA. That is where we are at currently. It is going to take some time, but we'll be updating you guys along the way. And like I said, demo release coming soon. Once we get to the point where we have our Kickstarter, I'm going to commit to putting one of these out every sprint. We'll walk through what we got done, what's coming up next, what's in the backlog, so on and so forth, and provide you guys with a window into the progress we're making. Warts and all. All right, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like all those YouTube-y things. Thanks, everybody. Talk soon.